Yo, 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 yo. What's the deal? Welcome to episode 43 of Crash Dummies podcast with Mike.
That's me.
And your boy, Patricio from the Nicio.
If you're listening to this on YouTube, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Audio listeners, do what you gotta do. Rate us or whatever.
Are you dissing the audio listeners?
No, it's just like it's
somebody in their car at 4 a.m. right now. Like, man.
The thing with audio is like it's a bigger barrier to entry to like actually go like because they have to like leave the app sometimes and go.
Oh, they go to YouTube. Yeah. Didn't like the video. I just view all of our audio listeners. I think they're all blind. I just imagine they have no choice but to use audio, and YouTube does nothing for them. That's my conclusion on that. Episode 43, Darren Sproles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Decent one.
That's
shout out to Acoustic Panels again. I just want to shout them out randomly every other time just because, bro.
I just want to see if you was paying attention.
I shot them because I've been loving, I don't know if you guys hear the difference, but to me, I'm really I want to say the word anal, but you're gonna like I'm really anal about like sound like that. So appreciate them for sending us the panel again. What happened? Oh, what else we have? Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
You thought you heard something?
No. I thought I had something to say.
That'd be crazy if like somebody was breaking in. No, we just heard him talking. Yeah, we about to kill these talking motherfuckers. Like, oh shit. Well, this is the last episode of Crash Dummies podcast. I was watching the Timberwolves game last night. Timberwolves are playing the Grizzlies, and last game somebody rushed the court. I think it was like two people that tried to rush the court.
Yeah.
Then just this game that just happened, two people again just tried to storm the court. So I'm trying to like figure out what's wrong. Okay, and then so I had to look it up, and it said the women, these women are like trying to run onto the court during the Timberwolves basketball game, NBA playoffs, prime time. The women are believed to be connected to the protest against Timberwolves owner Glenn Taylor's farm, which reportedly had to kill millions, which I heard is 5 million, of chickens due to a bird flu outbreak.
What they want them to do with the chickens?
That's what I'm saying. He killed 5 million chickens
that could have had bird flu.
Yeah, they had to go. They had to go.
It's either us or them.
What I want to know is like, okay, I love like, you know, I get PETA. You know, I don't like when people.
I don't get PETA.
I'm saying some of the bigger parts is like I get.
There's like stuff that actually like animal cruelty and stuff like that.
You go over there to like the Sahara just to kill a lion just for the fur, like. Or just to say you killed a lion, it's just like I don't like that. But like as far as this, like you rushing the court, so now you made me go Google why you rushing the court, and now I just think you even dumber than what you was.
I didn't even get that because they're like dressed as like one of them was dressed as referee.
She had a referee like.
But how
far did you think you was gonna go?
Yeah, did you think you were gonna like run on the court then? Throw off your shirt and then you have your referee uniform on. They're like, oh, she's a referee.
She's a referee. Let her get off. Yeah, like, what?
That made no sense.
How does that bring attention to the chickens?
There's no like you had no. Usually I see like protests like the World Cups and all these other stuff. They like have the signs that they want to run on the court, or usually the guys would like have stuff painted on their body or something, whatever, right? Yeah. This one, just nothing. Got her ass boot. That security was on their ass.
Yeah, PETA needs to send more athletic women at this point. Yeah. Because the 4 women that they've sent, they must not have played high school basketball. They're not even making it to the court, bro. Yeah. They keep getting drug off on the sideline.
Bro, it's funny because like the security,
hops.
The security probably was watching them the whole time. Obviously, like
on one of the videos.
Yeah, she looks suspicious, and it was just funny when they tackled her and they drug her out, right? they then drug the friend out that was recorded too.
Oh yeah, I saw that. She's like, God damn. But you see the security guard, he looking at them as soon as the other girl started recording, he just started getting on like he just like, okay.
He was swift as hell with it too.
Yeah.
Like she probably took like 3 good steps on the court.
That's it. Usually that stuff don't make.
I thought it was a guy. I thought it was a guy at first too. I wasn't like really looking at the gender of the person. I was like, they slammed her pretty hard.
Yeah. Hey, you got to do what you got to do in that situation.
Yeah.
Don't know what she running on the court with, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was in L.A.,
Oh, yeah.
as you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. You telling them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in L.A., you know. Literally got back today off 0 hours of sleep, bro. I don't know why I can't sleep on planes. Like, it's impossible. I had a 12:30 flight, but L.A. was fun. We had a Nike event with the clothing brand. I saw Kid Leroy on the street. So I shoot film photography for people that don't know, and I like, hey Kid Leroy, can I get a picture of you? And before as like, if I ever saw a famous person, I would like want to be in the picture. But now when I see them, because at multiple events I've seen multiple famous people, and I just like taking the pictures of them.
Yeah.
So I just think that's way more cooler than me being in a picture like this with freaking Kid Leroy.
Kid Leroy,
yeah, you know what I mean. But it's just
Kid Leroy songs, you know.
I know a lot of. I'm actually a big fan of Kid Leroy.
Oh, you're a big fan.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just asking.
But when I was asking for the picture, the security guard was like, "No pictures, no pictures," and then Kid Leroy was like, "No, it's good." And I was like, "Yeah, chill, damn." But the security guard didn't even seem that big. I was like, "Bro, if I really want to go at it, if he had a weapon, then okay."
Talking about fighting, right?
Yeah, just fighting.
Okay.
If we really want to go at it, like, he should need to hire bigger security. But it's just funny, like in LA, like how celebrities can kind of walk, because he was walking pretty chill, because like everybody I was walking with walked past him, not knowing it was him. But I just knew it was him because like I heard his accent and stuff like that. I was like, oh, that's Kid Leroy. So I asked for a picture. But it's like, LA is just one of those things, especially like a stark difference from Milwaukee. Just like,
yeah, he's probably one of the ones I would walk right past.
Yeah, this for real. Because sometimes people look pretty close to somebody, but you're not really sure it's them, and you're not really looking at them that hard because everybody just like busy, just moving, walking and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't think I can live in LA. I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay like $1,500 to live in a studio. Like, bro, studio apartments, $1,500.
$1,500. Them boys. That's where that's where dreams are made of.
Yeah, I do see why people go there though, because like even in the Tuesday to Sunday I was there, hella connections, like crazy connections. All the Nike people there were super cool, and just a lot of connections I'm gonna further from today and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a little vacation. Well, it wasn't a vacation.
So how'd the twerk contest go?
It wasn't a twerk contest, bro.
Oh damn, you won it like that? That boy won by landslide. He said it wasn't no contest.
It wasn't no competition. Oh man. Hey, do you remember when DJ Khaled remember when DJ Khaled was blowing up on Snapchat and stuff like that?
Yeah.
And he was getting all these brand deals. And I was just I was watching his Snapchat story, and I just his Instagram story, and I was remembering that this man had a Weight Watchers deal.
Okay.
And didn't lose a pound.
Well, he never said he would. All he said, he would watch the weight. He like, I'll watch it.
He wake up in the morning, look at his stomach. Yep.
Still there. Get your Weight Watchers. We the best.
And then he would like hop on his elliptical and stuff like that.
I remember that. He was working hard.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever saw him without a haircut on that, when he first started that Snapchat. Because remember, he would get his barber every day.
Yeah, he was looking rough during COVID. You never know how important a barber is, especially for these celebrities.
Yeah,
because they get their haircuts so often. Yeah, you never see them without a fresh lining, and then the time you see them like beard rough.
Some celebrities let it happen.
Like, yeah, some and that's why it looks normal. Like if J. Cole went months without getting a lineup,
Chris Brown does it.
Yeah, Drake
doesn't though.
Yeah,
I've never seen Drake without.
How did Drake get braids out of nowhere?
I don't know, man.
You think that shit real? You think it's little extensions?
The thing about Drake is like you never know when pictures are taken with him.
Yeah.
So if he posts something to IG, nobody's ever confirmed unless another celebrity's there. So if you like, okay, LeBron has a picture with Drake, you know it has to be recent, or they would have been posted it. But it's like if you see a picture with Drake and one of his boys, like it could be from 2 months ago. Yeah,
I just like, damn, this man got braids. But then I did see somebody on TikTok today braiding somebody's hair that just had like a afro, like a hair length, maybe just a little bit longer than mine, and she made some tiny ass braids with that, like really skilled.
That's crazy.
So I was like, yeah, he probably did something like that.
I don't know if I ever get braids.
Yeah, I don't think my head shape, my lining, that shit. Whew. Yeah, it would be good for our linings. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm putting you in there.
Nah, my shit good.
No, our lines are straight. I'm just saying though, we're at that point where it's like you don't want to, you know.
You want to? Yeah, I've seen people
You don't want to
like,
make it worse.
where they grow braids and then they cut off their hair. And
like one of our
just
friends that has braids, the short one.
Oh, why you doing that?
I'm just saying, I'm not gonna mention his name, but he can't ever get a normal haircut anymore.
Oh, he really can't because it was no, yeah, you can. He'll be all right. That's my dog. He can't because it was another running back from our team that cut off his dreads, and he ain't been the same since. He got that Sean Marion shit. That boy say yes sir like this. I saw somebody in some woman over the weekend got in the Guinness World Record book for being the deepest under ice, swimming the deepest under ice.
Okay.
And then right after that, I scrolled to another video where people are going like this cave diving, like where they can barely fit and they like squirming through stuff.
Well, what was that movement you just did?
Cause bro, that's how they be. Like, it's time
you
for
just told me. You just said. Yeah, you just said
time for
that
the
a
percolator.
twerk competition for me. You freaking pop locking back there.
Hey, I could pop lock. It ain't no pop lock competition. You just throwing that cake.
Come on, bro. Finish your story.
My fault. But yeah, I'm just thinking like, why do? And I saw a Snapchat of you on a roof, illegally. Come get him.
That was pretty dope, though.
But I'm just saying, like, why do people risk their lives like that?
I have no clue. I think people just honestly, like, again, when the other story of being on that roof. So basically, we snuck onto like a helicopter pad. You check out our Instagram, mike.seo, and you'll see it. But we snuck onto a helicopter pad. And then we saw another dude on a construction, on a crane, just hanging off. He's like, hey, I'm about to hang off. He was like talking to us and stuff like that. So he's like hanging off like a crane. We're like 100 floors up too. It's like, I'm like, and then he's like, look me up. My name is whatever his Instagram name was, right? Mm-hmm. So we looked him up. This man has 500 followers and was on live. I'm like, Brant, I would think somebody doing something that extreme has so many followers. I would think he has so many followers, bro.
That's crazy.
But yeah, people.
I don't know why we never talked about that because that bothers me so much.
Yeah.
If he has 500 followers, the odds that he has more than 2 people on his live at a time are very, very low.
It was 4. And it was me, the other person I was with.
Right.
And then some other.
Oh, so it's just one person.
Yeah.
He could have FaceTimed them.
Yeah.
Bro, if you get on live, you need to have a timer set. And be like, I go 3 minutes. If there's at some point in time, you know, how much does FaceTime allow now? I think you get up to like 6, 7, 8 people in FaceTime now.
Yeah.
If you ain't got over 5, 6 people, bro, you can just group FaceTime everybody.
Yeah. Just hop off.
Y'all can talk like that. I know I'm contradicting myself because we go live all the time, but I feel like we go live for a purpose. Mm-hmm. I would never go live just to be like, yo, what up, my boy?
Yeah.
Like, what's the end goal here? Like, what's happening?
Everybody has the social media usually for different things.
What if you? Yeah.
The only thing I just don't like when there's only like 2 people on live and then people are like, "What y'all on? What y'all on?" I'm like, "What do you mean? What you?"
What y'all about to do?
Yeah,
like,
they make it seem like there's more people in there than there is. What y'all about to get into, man?
I don't know what. Like they think like Cardi B just gonna pop up in there. Like,
yeah. So when I was actually another LA thing. When I was in LA, and I'm gonna pop this picture up because people are saying that I should put more pictures as I'm explaining things.
Oh, one dude said that?
Yeah, 2 people actually said that. So
I knock them both out.
But when I was in LA, there was a sign, a paper sign on a pole, and it said, pretty much it was, Fred Durst ruined my band. He stole our files and then blocked me on text. Please help. And then they literally created a website for this. It's called FredDurstRuinedMyBand.com.
Fred
Durst, DURST.
Ruin
MyBand.com. And it was just a random like poster sign in LA explaining.
Hold on. Close that. Why is that open? Fred Durst.
Round and Brown.
Oh, he's a known front man. Ruined my band.
.com.
I'm just Fred Durst ruined my band. There we go.
Operating website. I haven't even looked up the website.
Fred Durst ruined my band.com. In 2019, Fred Durst found us on Instagram and followed us. His presence on our Insta got us all the way to 8K. This is like just like a story. This is not a website. You know, they could have just made a video.
Yeah.
He said he was a huge fan. Why are they talking like that? Obviously, we're huge Limp Bizkit fans, so this was cool. I guess Fred Durst knows Limp Bizkit. We started making demos. He put us in. He did a lot for y'all. Y'all a little ungrateful.
He said they got us to 8K.
We left for lunch. Fred stayed to listen to songs. We came back. Fred was gone and the files were missing. Oh, damn. We tried calling him, but he wouldn't answer. Then we tried to log into our Instagram to see if he posted anything. But we gave him the password to our Instagram because he's so good at it. We thought he had some ideas for how to blow us up and get a sign. We tried this to log on and we got this. Error. They can't log in. That's what it said.
Yeah.
We did not request that. The studio said he wrote Voxo sucks on the studio wall before he left. But we crossed it out and wrote rules.
You really got him there.
This man stole your life's work. And you like, hey, somebody said, hey, he got us. But cross that out and put rules. Like, your dumb ass on. That's your whole life's work. We spent the next year trying to get a hold of him. The year? Y'all boys could have been making music.
Wait, this happened a year ago? Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Fred Durst got off on them boys. We also couldn't hire lawyers because we're broke. Your fault. No, I'm just playing. No, actually, it's your fault. Get some money. We also couldn't hire lawyers because we're broke and no one would take the case because they said no one would believe us. I don't believe y'all. I think Fred Durst, something happened to Fred Durst. Y'all tried to rob him or something. He like, you know what? So we got really depressed. We like, all y'all? I know, dude. Somebody in the back like, hey, I ain't depressed.
Yeah, I mean.
What do you mean we?
I mean, I got over it pretty quickly.
So all we have left is our demos. They're mostly short 30-second snippets and ideas because Fred either deleted or has our real recordings. We have nothing to show for the work we did.
They don't got their memory?
That's what I'm saying. You don't remember the song? Y'all boys must have been off some drugs.
Or Fred must have really been doing the work.
Fred had to be put. That's what I'm saying. Fred like, man, this sorry ass man. We gave up entirely. It felt like David versus Goliath, and we're nobodies again. I could tell. After a year of cooling off, we decided to reach out in a friendly manner to clear the air and let him know Beef immediately got married. What's Beef? Oh, Beef is he part of the band. He got married. Okay, but he blocked us. The message said basically it's a picture of Beef and his wife, and the text message say, "Wish you were here, man. Miss you. Beef got married, dude." Fred Durst responded, "Fuck you." What's going on? I swear to God.
Fred?
Yeah.
Hey.
They put a question mark and they were like, Fred, and then it said, the last message wasn't delivered, which means they're blocked. We're making a new Instagram in 2022 and starting up again, but we think we had some pretty good ideas we recorded and want them back. And then they're about to tell us how we can help. So this is how you can help them. Comment, give back the Vovo Rules album on his Instagram at Fred Durst. Follow the new Vovo Rules Insta. Fred doesn't know the password to this one. Well, I hope not. Fucking idiots. And here are the demos we made. Let's see. Can I play it?
Sure.
Yeah, y'all boys need Fred back.
Oh,
they need Fred.
hey, this is going on TikTok, and this is This is us trying to help y'all. Actually, go follow them and follow Fred.
Yeah, we support both people. We think both people were right. We want to see y'all fight.
There's only one way we can sell this.
I want to see
Fred versus what's the band name? Bobo.
It gotta be. We gotta be. Of course, we're pronouncing it wrong. That's how it always works.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know what I mean? But it's fine though. We reading a story. We're bringing awareness to their situation.
Exactly. You know, we're bringing awareness to the situation for y'all.
We got over 10,000 listeners. So.
And then let everybody else to kind of be the judge of it. But
it looked like to me, I'm leaning a little bit more Team Durst. You know what I mean?
Hey, because the funny thing, I took a picture of the sign on the pole, and I just never went to the website actually because it was a QR code and stuff like that. But now hearing it, because I was on their side before.
Yeah.
You know, just because you say they stole your music.
Out, you think when people put that effort out there that they gotta be done wrong.
But then you start explaining the story. It's like, I mean, you're making it seem like he did all the work.
Well, matter of fact, we'll do you one better. Since we dissing y'all so hard and y'all song so garbage, we'll name this episode. What's the name of the website? Fred Durst stole
I don't know.
God damn.
Fred Durst ruined my band.
We'll name this episode Fred Durst ruined my band. That's all we can give you. But this shit right here. Play that.
Hey, this is hard. Yeah.
Hey, I definitely can see Roddy on this.
You gotta rap on this.
Them boys sound. That's all y'all got. Them boy Fred must have took it off.
What was Fred doing then? If it just did they have any vocals?
No,
I heard somebody screeching.
So they must just be a band.
A real band. So what was Fred?
So
just a music composer?
Maybe he was getting I don't know.
That's even worse than if they don't remember the damn beats. Is that all they were doing?
They was freestyling. And they could now I get it. I get it now. I get why they couldn't remember it because it was freestyling. So they felt like a lot of their stuff was doing, and I get Fred can definitely steal that sound.
Mm-hmm.
I get it now. I thought he was.
What is Fred doing right now?
Let's see where Fred.
Because it said at Fred Durst.
I'm still Team Fred right now.
No, me too. I'm not gonna lie. At Fred Durst.
I might switch though.
Oh, that boy verified.
Whoa, they not getting that back. You can forget about it.
Hey, look at Fred.
Hey, with the middle finger.
Yeah. Let's go, Fred.
Let's go. Back in black, baby.
Is anybody saying anything in the comments?
Hi, love you, thank you. Hey, man. Cackalack can't believe it's the MSG. Nobody's saying anything.
Oh, no. Fred is famous. This man has 400,000 followers.
Hey, Fred, I'm at the comment.
Hey, if you guys see this, if you guys listening and go follow Fred, just comment below in this post and be like, Crash Dummy sent y'all.
Yeah. That's our claim to fame right here. That's how we get on right here. Fred Durst.
Go to Fred's page, man. Hey, we team Fred.
It's captioned. Hey, he told them he was gonna steal.
What?
His bio. And it's on Instagram. It said, "It's not if, it's when." I'm gonna steal your shit. I don't think he stole it.
Okay,
though.
now let's do something else. What's the Instagram of the other band?
Oh, Vovo?
Is it VOVO?
No, it's VOVAUX.
VOVAUX.
I think I might be wrong.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that has 6 followers.
No, it's VOX.
VOX.
So it's Voxo.
Wait, VOX what? VO?
AUX?
VOX AUX?
Yeah. VOX AUX.
No, this can't be right.
Voxo rules?
Oh, rules.
Yeah, here though. They still got that's a number one post. Them boys got 37 likes.
Them boys got 89 followers. Yeah, so it's raps for them.
I'm about to comment and say we believe y'all, so we on both sides. Know what I mean? Don't want to be wrong. Put the eyeballs.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, Team Fred Durst, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm about to message them. Can y'all come on the show?
Oh yeah, that would be dope to explain their story. We have to let them explain their story next episode.
Or this episode. If they call. I don't even want to. I don't know why I tease y'all like that. Y'all definitely not getting it this episode. We gotta have a part 1, part 2. Yeah. We gotta do y'all how they do y'all on TikTok. I ran out of time. Here's a part 2.
Now TikTok got 10 minutes. They got no excuse.
They still do it.
Yeah.
People fall for it every time. Then somebody be like, please tell me we're getting a part 2. And then they reply in the comments. Like,
yeah.
Come on, bro. Y'all really falling for that?
Just like
Just go look the movie up yourself.
Just like I did with the Nigeria boarding school story when they thought it was a part 2. Ain't no part 2. That was it. Bro, hopefully we don't get no copyright claims this episode.
Oh, damn.
That's fine. I'll see it. All right, I got would you rather. Would you rather earn a penny for every step you take or $1 for every time you jump?
A penny for every step I take. Here we go asking math questions again.
Okay, let's say penny is 0.01, right?
Just say every 1,000 steps.
Or no, it should be, 0.01.
Yeah, it's 0.01, yeah.
Times 10,000 steps a day, sometimes that's pretty good. That'd be $100 for every 10,000 steps.
You think jumping 100? I definitely would jump. For sure.
Yeah. Some people jump rope like for a living.
The only thing that I could say, right, you could just go jump rope every day. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Where you going? I'm about to go to work. You got on like sweatbands on each arm with the headband. You join it. Like, I would just join a double Dutch team.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what you do for a living? Hey.
Yeah, because so that would only get you $100 for 10,000 steps. And 10,000 steps is something that
you working hard.
You gotta work. That's a lot of walking.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good number to get. Like, most people can hit that, but for $100.
So would you rather run or jump rope?
I guess, yeah. I definitely would just jump.
Definitely jump rope.
Yeah, I can jump. I can make $1,000 a day easy.
Whatever.
And I'd be fit in while doing it.
Whatever movie. What's her name?
Akilah and the Bee.
Yeah, that's not her name, though.
Keke Palmer.
Keke Palmer. Whatever movie she was in with the jump rope.
It's funny how I knew. That's funny.
Is that the same movie? Akilah, is that how she learned to spell?
No, I think
that's
no.
right.
Her thing was like the tapping.
The tapping. Yeah,
I think the jump rope was with Corbin Blue.
Really? Hey, he a wild boy.
Is he?
Yeah. The reason I say that because he just was just purely on Disney. I can't believe he didn't make nothing after.
Yeah.
I seen a couple parents. He built now.
It's funny how Disney always had that one character like that. Corbin Blue. They had Cleo Thomas from Zero. From the Holes.
Yeah.
They always had the mixed kid with the curly hair.
Yeah.
To fill their quota.
That's back when mixed kids wasn't in, too. What are you?
With the froze, they always had those kids.
Mm-hmm. There was always peacemakers. Peaceful as hell.
Yeah, and every black person on the Disney shows always had to be the jokester.
Yeah, every time. Damn, you're right.
Yeah.
Like, everybody.
Yeah.
That is true.
They always have to be the jokester. And this is Disney's way of their character development, right? They got the main character, right?
Yeah.
They got the dumb best friend, and they got the jokester. Period.
Wow.
That's what they have.
And it's crazy because I had smart guy in my head, and I'm like, Yo, brother is smart.
Yeah. When you think about That's So Raven, right?
Yep.
Raven, main character, right?
Chelsea, dumb.
Orlando Bloom, whatever his character was, it Eddie?
Eddie, funny, or Corey was funny.
Yeah.
One or the other. Yeah. You're right.
Sister.
They always funny.
Yeah, but the main character, the sisters, they had the Marcus Houston.
Yeah, Roger.
Go
home, Roger. Yeah, he was a funny part.
And then I forgot there had to be a dumb best friend there.
That's crazy. We got to grow up on some black shows.
Yeah, really good ones actually too.
Yeah.
I think they're probably better than.
But the one thing they never gave us was like I guess That's So Raven was a Full House, like a married family.
Sisters was too.
No, they wasn't.
They weren't?
No, they were. The reason, remember, they were both adopted.
Oh, yeah, and they met.
And then the adopted parents met and moved in together.
That makes sense.
Smart Guy had no mom on it.
Shit.
Where your mom at?
But no, we did have. I think we had better, like African American led shows then than now for the most part. Sometimes.
Yeah, now you got to actually watch real TV if you want that type of stuff.
Yeah,
they're not giving you that on Disney.
Yeah.
They're giving you Luca.
they
watch this dragon. Boy.
They have the new Proud Family and stuff now.
Oh yeah,
have you seen it? It's actually pretty decent.
I haven't seen it yet.
I watched like an episode or two. It's pretty decent. People were mad. People were mad that I forgot the one dude, but he turned out to be like he was gay. But I'm like, if you look at
Bobby,
yeah, I think so. I
brother?
forgot the one little kid, but he was a little flamboyant in the old episodes. It's like
I know you're talking about.
Yeah. It's like why can't he be? It's a realistic thing that could happen. Especially if he was showing little early signs of it, and I saw on Twitter like, y'all can't tell me y'all didn't know he was going to be. So yeah, I think Proud Family is a pretty good show. Give us ad dollars. Sponsor us, Proud Family. We'll talk about your show every day. We'll give you a whole episode, bro. Family. I like that Tory Lanez remix.
Oh yeah, he always remixing something, huh?
Yeah, that was dope.
Remix that hair.
See, you can't make fun of him.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Can't make fun of Tory Lanez if you can't make fun of Jada.
Yeah, don't make fun of him.
I heard Jada's. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. I don't care no more.
Yeah.
I heard Jada say. I heard. It's a rumor.
You don't want to use your platform in the
Nah, I'm good.
Unresponsibly.
I'm gonna wait till it die down though.
Yeah, I'm tired of talking to them about them too.
Oh yeah, I got this local story. It's funny. Okay. It's not funny. It's actually not funny at all. So you know Benedictine,
the college,
the university.
Yeah.
Basically Benedictine is a D3 college that's in Mike and I's conference. Obviously they have a basketball team. Their basketball coach, who's been there since '95, just got fired for saying the N-word.
For real?
A kid came in with the speaker, and so two things I want to talk about. Obviously, I want to talk about this racism real quick. Then I want to talk about kids walking around with speakers. He came in with the speaker and was playing music. Like, I guess it was getting ready to work out. And he was like, I don't want to hear that N-word music, hard ER.
Wow. With the ER?
Yeah. That boy, so he been there since 95. Just imagine how much boil racism he had in his body. He just overloaded. He's like, I can't hide it. I can't hide it no more. He just went off. You a monkey. You a monkey. It just sucks that you got somebody that's racist that's been there since 1995.
Yeah.
And you're just now, like, some people are just now finding out he's racist, and they don't know how much, like, undertone he's done. Like, since 95, like, there was probably many players he had a dispute with, and they always sided with him because he's the head coach. It's like...
Yeah, that's wild.
He's been doing racist shit since 1995.
I feel like if you're going to get fired for saying that, like, especially one word, you might as well have just gone all out.
You might as well... At that point, you might as well keep going because the player you said it to don't like you if you got to say some stuff like that.
Yeah.
You already got beef.
And you know that you said it. Now it's gonna be over.
You
might
racist.
You might go on a tirade. Let us know how you really feel.
Throw a chair.
Exactly. Say I hate all y'all black people.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
All y'all.
Fuck you.
You gotta let it out.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. I'm out.
Yeah. Gotta let it out.
But on the other end, okay, yeah, that was racist as hell. Deserved to be fired. Deserved to never coach again. Under the bus.
I bet you.
And they should be required to hire a black coach.
They should be required to?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
That way they never have to deal with that again.
I mean,
that's all that would be on my resume.
I mean, they probably say the same thing, but it's...
Yeah, y'all ain't got to worry about me getting fired over saying this at all. Anyways, but one thing I do hate, bro, this is how I know I'm getting old, bro. I can't stand nobody that walk around with a speaker, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
Bro, in a building?
Yeah.
Like, and you not working out?
Mm-hmm.
Be like, you walking through a like, bro,
or they like, they're holding their phones like this listen to music.
That's
like,
crazy. That's wild.
I'm like, I have some wired headphones in my bag I can give you, bro.
That's wild.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's. That's a pet peeve for sure, bro. When I was in LA, there's this whole bunch of homelessness in LA, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people on fentanyl and all these hard drugs.
That boy always name the drug like you know exactly what they're on.
I mean, that's side story before I get into what I was trying to say though. But there was a player, a D1 basketball player that used to be a D1 basketball player. He was in the middle of the street, like going crazy, bro. Like, and then the guy was telling me the story about him. Like, he was a D1 USC recruit, really good. Started taking fentanyl, shit fried his brain. Now he homeless in the middle of the street, going crazy.
How you see him? Where y'all at?
At the store.
And he pointing to him?
Yeah, he was walking around naked, and he's like, "Put your dick up, put your dick up." And he's like, "Yeah, he used to be a D1." I'm like, "Damn, that's kind of crazy story."
That's crazy as hell.
But it was just interesting because it's so loud down there.
Put his dick up.
Yeah, I said that. I was like, "Oh,
you probably should bleep that out."
What? Whatever. Yeah. But anyway, but
11:15.
But what he was saying though, when I was sleeping at night, I could just hear the homeless people and like some of the people just arguing all night. I'm like, it is so loud down here. It got to the point where I was like agreeing with the people that were there arguing. Like, nah, he actually got a point. Nah, he right.
I started getting into their drama to shut them up.
Yeah. You ever like accidentally somebody's talking so loud and you like accidentally eavesdrop in their conversation and you're like, nah, he did that. What he did was fucked up. You start agreeing with the story like out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's why I stopped watching reality TV.
Yeah.
They're just like some people just create the drama, man.
Drama.
That is crazy though about like just being around that much homelessness.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And knowing that no matter what, you can't make a difference.
Yeah.
Because you can go dry, like, you can go, help someone eat for a day. That's just for a day.
Mm-hmm.
They're right back fighting for their lives the next day.
I know. That's the crazy thing. It's like, what do you do?
It's like, then like they could be so far gone that you can help them with whatever and then right back the next day.
Because it's like, it's not just a day-to-day thing, It's like you help them, you gotta keep helping them. Like to actually make change, it needs to be like anything that requires change. It has to be consistent thing that's being done over and over. And just giving somebody a couple bucks for one day, I don't think it's gonna help anything.
Not at all. It's just you feel good knowing that you might help them get one meal.
Yeah. In other news, they gotta leave Dababy alone.
Undefeated, we undefeated.
I saw academics posted they're like undefeated welterweight. Dababy retains the title, but I was like, hey, dude, kind of dude that he swung on, he kind of got his little licking. I think it was a nice little tie right there.
I was wondering why security didn't jump in. Security didn't jump in because that's Dababy's artist.
And that was the craziest thing I found out. And I was like, I thought it was just a random dude who's fighting backstage, but he fought his artist. So I would be surprised. I would be surprised.
I don't know if it's fake, but they said he actually got arrested for defending Dababy just last year. So they actually have to be close. It's not just his artist. I'm guessing that's like his guy.
Yeah. And the thing that people say, oh, brothers fight sometimes, but I don't know. It gets to an age where, like, I don't know. I don't think we even got mad at each other, but I don't think we'll ever come to the throwing fist.
Like, even if, like, okay, something got physical, we would be conscious enough to be like, who recorded that?
Exactly. And who was around?
Like, who was around? Like, checking everybody's phone. Like, you Dababy is like, if something just happened, I'm like about to wait, or that person never gonna be around us again.
Yeah. I just don't ever see
I just think that stuff is fake. Once again, that's why it keeps happening, because every time it happens, guarantee a song is to follow. He's like, people don't realize how popular he is. Like, he is super, super popular.
Dababy's PR team has been working overtime.
They not working overtime. They don't want to. Yeah, they working overtime because they're the one that's creating this stuff.
I don't think it's the image he wants, though.
Literally, yeah, it is. Literally,
you think so?
Yes.
I don't think
that's
so.
what brings him sales, bro.
I don't think so.
Bro, like, go look at his.
I didn't even know he had an artist named Wisdom.
That's the point.
Now we do.
Now you do. But go look at some of his earlier interviews, how, like, obviously the Walmart situation is not fake, but like he never talked about that situation. You know what I mean? Like, But there's some stuff that he did plan and that he talked about. And there's some rumors. There's always a rumor that something was planned, bro. Like
That's your big conspiracy theory.
yes, bro. Go the bowling alley one. Dude, not even pressing charges no more.
Yeah, that's his freaking his baby mom's
I don't want to hear it, bro.
or his sister's baby daddy.
Sister's baby daddy.
Yeah, sister's baby daddy. They're like that's like no relation because it's not like a brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Is there a name for that?
No.
Just what we just called it.
Sister baby daddy.
Sister's baby daddy.
Oh, on the topic of fighting, Mike Tyson finally got somebody, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Seemed like the dude was antagonizing him the whole time.
Yeah, he did good because he's suing Mike Tyson now.
Yeah. Oh, he is?
Yeah.
I heard he was like, there was a mugshot of the dude, too.
Yeah, I'm guessing like any disturbance on the plane, both you guys get arrested until they can figure out what happened. It's not like
They didn't arrest Mike Tyson.
Oh, they didn't?
No.
They probably got too many lawyers.
Yeah, they weren't
He
gonna
must have
arrest.
been drunk or something.
It looked like he was. And even after like he got hit, he was just like playing around. I don't know. Mike Tyson hit him a couple good times, though.
Yeah, Mike Tyson did a lot after that, too. Like, he did, like, a show. He made a Snoop
exactly.
Dogg. Like, that did not faze him.
Yeah, not at all.
Like, that's, like, crazy. Like, that had to be, like, he had to lose a bet.
The thing about it is that it's, like, harassing anybody, I feel like.
Harassing Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but yeah.
We literally have would you rathers.
For Mike Tyson.
For Mike Tyson to say, like, would you rather get shot in the foot or have Mike Tyson and get one clean shot on you?
Yeah.
We have a would you rather like that.
It's a dangerous man.
And there's somebody out there playing with this man behind his back. Like, whoa. What are you doing, bucko?
Some people just look for a rise and look for, like, antagonizing. And he's not going to win that case.
He might.
Nah.
You never know.
Nah. You can't antagonize somebody and then expect nothing to happen. It depends. I don't know how that works since it was on a plane. Like, what state? What state did they got to go to court in? What was they, like, flying right over Florida and shit? Like, oh, you can more lenient towards stuff like that. But if you're in California, flying over California, because it happened on a plane.
Oh, you saying what if they do? They
like
have
what
to take
court-
in the state laws of the state you're in?
Yeah, like it's gonna be random in Idaho or some shit. Like, oh,
Damn, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because it's manslaughter in the state we in right now. I was reading a story over the weekend, and this woman got rescued after falling in a toilet trying to get her phone.
falling in a toilet.
Yes, in a outhouse toilet, so a porta potty.
Interesting. Continue.
I'm not continuing because she obviously people called for help.
Mm-hmm.
At that moment, if I fall in a porta potty, do not call for help. I will die here. Like some stuff is just too embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like y'all not about to drag me up out of here, bro.
If you ever had that call, bro, I'm blasting you on the internet. Hey.
Pause.
Pat's stuck in a porta potty, y'all.
That would be crazy.
That would be wild. Yeah.
You gotta use that. You gotta use that clout.
Getting stuck in a porta potty is stupid.
Getting stuck in the washing machine is even worse, that bro.
All right. Here's another story. The most dangerous occupation in Gaslow was once being an ice cream man. So basically, I'm just going to summarize it because I don't feel like reading it word for word. So actually, obviously, Gaslow is in Scotland, right? So back then,
Yeah, obviously.
Back then, after I already Googled it,
Everybody knows this.
Everybody should know this. But basically, back then, the ice cream men used to sell drugs. They used to sell all this stuff. They used to sell like ice cream, but they used to sell like household goods too, like paper towels, cleaners, and stuff like that. But then the drug tension and the gang started getting a little more bigger, right? So then they started selling drugs. So after they started selling drugs, people like some ice cream men were selling drugs on turf that wasn't theirs. So they started to actually get shot and taken out. It's just funny. It's just a weird thing how the ice cream man is selling drugs in the neighborhood, and it's like ice cream man beef, and that can only happen in Scotland. I feel like that couldn't happen in imagine that shit happening in Chicago or Detroit or some shit. ice cream men beefing. Like, what?
Hello?
Did you ever have an ice cream man come? Oh. You playing a lot of music this podcast.
Hey, what the fuck y'all boys doing over here? Like, imagine hearing that. And you just hear, rah, rah, rah. That would be crazy to me, bro. Like, I would shit my pants. Like, you just chilling on the block, like, hey, bro, watch out for the ops. Yeah, I'm about to smoke something, bro. Feeling this shit, bro.
That's crazy. You like
Spin the block, bro.
Imagine spin the block and playing music at like so they know you're coming to spin the block.
That would be crazy. And send like a decoy ice cream truck down the block.
But then that's the thing about the story. There was ice cream men that were getting killed that weren't even part of it. They were just really just selling ice cream.
Nah, they was getting killed for a reason, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, they was selling them popsicles with the gumball eyeballs in them. Deserve it.
Oh my gosh, bro. What else we got?
Hey, bro, remember they played us into having to bite our popsicles, bro?
You used to bite your shit?
Anyways,
I'm just asking a question.
I'm just saying, back when I was from, people were so homophobic, bro. They used to make you bite. Like, when we got to 8th grade, they'd be like, hey.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Why you sucking on that like that?
Exactly, bro. You have to, like, watch the way you ate a banana and shit.
Everything.
You
got
gotta, like,
break it, shake the banana in your hand.
You have to break off the piece and then eat it like fam.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all so homophobic, bro. You can't eat nothing around here.
Damn, that's a big ass bite, boy.
God damn, you holding that corn dog with 2 hands. That is wild, though. Holding the corn dog with 2 hands.
No, they deserve it.
I don't care what you are. I don't care who you are, who you like.
Eating anything with 2 hands is wild,
It's
bro.
wild, bro. Outside of like a burger.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Like, if you eat something on a stick, bro, like,
Yeah.
this one, bro, I used to see this one dude, bro, we was eating shish kebabs, bro, and he held it in the middle.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, it's a stick at the bottom, bro.
That's some Black Air Force activity right there.
He held the stick in the middle, bro, was biting the shish kebab.
You always know how you knew the badass kids in class? When they used to
squeezing the bell pepper.
You know how you always knew like who the badass kids in class growing up was? Is seeing the way they hold the pencil. Some of the kids,
that's crazy.
They used to hold the pencil.
Hey, reading level, staying at a 3rd grade. That boy got
like a true barbarian.
Remember they used to announce that shit in 6th grade? They'd be like, "Oh, Patrick Johnson, high school reading level."
Yeah.
James Johnson 7th. What the fuck is a 7th grade reading level? He in the 8th grade. Like, he ain't been able to read shit since we got here. He ain't read 1 word since we got here.
Bro, the school system is hilarious, bro.
Hilarious, bro.
We used to, when I was in school, they used to have the thing called gifted class, right?
Yeah.
So you just pretty much either math or reading. You're either gifted math or gifted reading, right?
Yeah.
So that means like if you're in 7th grade, you did 8th grade math,
right?
Right. So one year I was actually in gifted math, and I was a terrible math student. So I don't know how I got there, right? Mm-hmm. And the shitty part is that I didn't do that good in gifted math because I was doing 8th grade math in 7th grade. So then I took regular math the next year.
Damn. I took caught up with you. The boys just talking shit like, yeah, you thought you was smarter than us.
But that's the crazy because they called it gifted. They literally called it gifted math and reading. Like, so all the kids that are in the gifted class who just felt like, oh yeah, I'm gifted math.
Bro, that's all public school is. Public school is the honors class.
Yeah.
You just got to turn in your homework on time.
Yeah.
While everybody else get the not even do the homework all semester.
Yeah, I took 8th grade math twice.
Sheesh.
I took it in 7th grade and I took it in 8th grade.
Boy took the same
and then
class.
they said, and then you don't get into class. They were like, "Weren't you in gifted math last year?" I'm like,
They found out that boy wasn't gifted.
I was very average at
That
math.
boy had charcoal. No gifts.
All right, I got it. Would you rather for you? Would you rather never be able to eat out again, or never be able to order food for delivery again?
Man, I like ordering food, but I don't want my girl to be mad
Why would your girl be mad?
if I didn't. What's the first one he said?
Eat out, like restaurant, like.
Oh, all right. My fault. My fault. Yeah. Should we just move on to the next question? My fault, y'all. I be tweaking.
Oh my gosh.
We going on to the next question. All right. Okay. Florida bride and her caterer charged with allegedly lacing wedding food with marijuana.
Wow.
I guess someone called the cops.
That they were high?
Yes. Quote unquote, I've never been this high before. They should have arrested his ass.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Snitched on himself. So you've been high?
If I do that, I would have definitely went to jail. Officer, I'm high as hell right now. All right, you're gonna come with us. Who's your supplier?
But yeah, they doing some. It like they doing some time. They got some mug shots here.
So who was invited to the wedding? Like, who are they again? Can you read the headline?
This is Florida bride and the caterer. So I guess it was
the bride of the wedding.
A Florida bride and a caterer are now facing charges after wedding guests claim they were served weed-infused food without prior knowledge. At some point, a man at the wedding called 911 and claimed he felt like he was under the influence, saying, "I've never been this high before." Yeah.
That's kind of scary, bro. Being high when you're not expecting it is like
yeah, that's
a wild shit.
Yeah, I would feel some type of way.
Yeah.
If I got because especially with edibles, like usually people that like I'm guessing that smoke weed would know their tolerance.
Yeah.
So like at least let me know so if I do want to indulge, I know like
how much I should eat.
How high I'm getting, because at some point in time, like if you're too drunk, too high, or whatever you do, it's like it sucks.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you tell people? That's the only part, is because everybody's going over the limit. The people that don't smoke, you're really killing them. Yeah. Even the people that do smoke or do like that stuff, they're not. How do they know what level to go to?
And edibles too. That's another world.
And what the conversation I want to hear the conversation they had.
Like why they did it?
Like neither one of them. Like
wait, why is
like,
the caterer in trouble though? When
this is why they teach like that like I don't know what grade they teach like problem solving in, when they be like, okay, what should Johnny do? You know what I mean? And this is why they ask the fucking questions.
Wait, in that picture, which one was the caterer?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because why is the caterer in trouble if that's what she was asked to do?
The bride had to snitch or something. She had to maybe supply the weed. I'm guessing.
But if that's
could be that.
But if I'm a caterer, you say, hey.
No, that's not true. If you supplied the weed, then you're going to jail too.
But if I'm a caterer.
That's like me saying, hey, Mike, I want to have a Coke party, right? And you like, hey, I'm doing what you told me. But I want to have Coke.
Weed is not that illegal anymore.
Huh?
Weed is not that illegal anymore.
What do you mean not that illegal?
No,
There's
like
some states that say it's still a drug.
But why is a caterer in trouble? Like just in
because they have marijuana, Mike.
That's not. But bro, we don't even know what state that's in.
It don't matter.
If it's in Colorado and California, then it doesn't matter.
I don't know where it's at. Link in the bio from where I ain't clicking on no damn link. Fuck out of here, Complex. Thought you got me.
Yeah, I
don't care that much.
I hate when I try to read a news story and you go to the newspaper and like, oh, for 2 cents a day, you can get this newspaper. Like, fam, I just want to see this one story. Right. That's it. And just for that, I'm going to Google this story and find it somewhere else for free.
And then I hate clicking on them websites, bro. Yeah. If you click on them websites, if they ain't got a good website, now it's some mill 4.3 miles away.
Exactly.
Saying come do something.
See Marge Simpson getting her back blown out.
Whoa. Whoa.
Sometimes you got to go through that type of stuff to get to the website you really want to, like, especially when you're trying to watch some fights or some shit.
Yeah, the erection pill that gets you to 12 feet.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, okay.
I used to believe it back then. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
I used to think that was real. Like, oh, they got the pills.
That's wild, bro. I don't know why the next company. I hate to get this idea out there, but the next company that comes out with like a counteractive to Viagra, like think of how many dudes just been stuck because they like made plans, popped a pill, and just be like the girl be like, "Oh man, I missed my flight."
Now you gotta deal with it.
And they just walk around with a stiffy.
Oh, that was a good clip we forgot to post.
What?
About when you're in school and got a random hard on.
That never happened.
We talked about it on the podcast.
Never happened.
You literally just talked about it.
All right, y'all. It's a great show. Only 5 minutes in.
And I gotta clip that. We're not done yet.
Clip that.
Clip. 5 minutes. That's the only thing we have to edit. You said 11 minutes, right?
Yeah.
And for the other one, what was it?
11:15.
11:15 for what? Second clip?
Yeah, second clip. Yeah.
What did I say? That was debatable. I don't even.
You said the D word.
Yeah, but we said way worse than that.
Never said dick though.
We said masturbate. That's probably that last episode.
You said dick though.
Bro, you said bitch, all that shit.
Dick though.
Yeah, you can say that on YouTube because people say they're being a dick all the time. That's not the word that niggas probably.
Why do you say it like that? Niggas.
Niggas. Bitch ass niggas. Okay, I have a question for you.
What is it, Prince Michael?
Without revealing your age, revealing your age, what video game did you play the most?
Oh, I used to play Sonic on Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know what the game?
Sega.
The game I used to play all the time was the duck shooting game on N64. When you can actually point the gun at the TV and it'll shoot the ducks that flying up and stuff like that.
That money for that.
Yeah. I had that in Nigeria too. Coolest kid on the block.
Or Mario.
Smash Brothers?
Oh, Smash Bros is good. I'm talking about Mario, just a regular one-player Mario game. And then obviously 007.
Yeah.
And Blitz.
I used to hate when we got
We just played Blitz against each other at that Axe Bar. That was fun.
Was
I
that
forgot
Blitz?
about that. Yeah.
At the Axe Bar.
Yeah. We went to an Axe Bar. We threw axes.
I've never gone to Axe Bar.
Well, that wasn't you.
No.
My fault, G. That was my friend. That was Michael. The other Michael.
What other Michael?
Blackson. Shout out to the nation, man.
Shout out to the nation. Roscoe Dash. What else happened, man?
Tyson Fury knocked dude out.
Dylan White. Yes.
Knocked him out. He said he's gonna retire.
He is retiring. He's gonna fight Francis Ngannou.
That'd be crazy. They gonna make
And
so much money.
and MMA gloves.
No feet.
I guess you can wear it. Just boxing.
Can he kick?
No. Just
Oh,
boxing
then
with
Tyson's
MMA.
gonna kill him.
Yeah, but the thing is that I believe that, but you gotta realize MMA gloves are little as shit. So like, it's gonna be way harder for Tyson to block, like to catch punches on his gloves like he would be. It's just, it makes it a little bit not even, but it gives Francis, it makes it more interesting for Francis.
Right, it gives him a chance.
Yeah, it gives him a better chance because if it was just straight boxing, then it's like, what we know Tyson's gonna school him, right? Even though Francis started off wanting to box, like, but then they told him to go to MMA. But he has super crazy power. That fight's gonna be a good fight, though. I'm happy for Francis.
Paid.
He has a torn ACL right now, so it's gonna take him a little bit to heal. So that's probably gonna happen next year. But yeah, Tyson made his money and riding on into the sunset. Now it's time for Deontay Wilder to get his belts back because I honestly think Deontay Wilder is probably the second best person.
So, they'll just put it up and then have a title fight?
It'll just be a vacant title.
So it'll be 2 versus 3, whoever it is?
Yeah. It'll probably be it'll be Deontay Wilder versus whoever, like boxing is just so weird with the belts because it's like a WBA belt.
Yeah, I don't
it's all
so dumb.
It's like different federations that have their own belts and it doesn't really mean
5
shit.
belts and
Yeah.
like Errol Spence and Bud Crawford trying to unify the belts.
It doesn't it's so weird, bro. Cuz like that's why like UFC is like it's getting so popular because one, they always put the best fighters versus the best fighters. You know, there's no like you can't hide. It's an organization, so it's like,
and you're fighting maybe 3 times a year instead of maybe 1 time a year. If somebody's like really pushing it.
Yeah. And then boxing's like it's just everybody's promoter, different organizations trying to meet each other and like make it work, you know? Like
make money. It's all about making money.
It's all about making money.
That's what the Bud Earl Spence thing is just like it got to the point where that's why I know they love when people, you know, get some clout that they know they can beat.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I know you got a belt and I know I got a belt and I'm like, if I fight Mike and lose, I lose the belt. Maybe we can have, you know, a number 2, but more likely, you know, I lose a belt. But me and you both gonna love if somebody else come up, hey, he 27-0.
Yeah.
Okay, I can go make a check before I take this risky bout over here.
And that's what boxing does all the time is like they'll just build these fighters up fighting freaking tomato cans all the way up to they get a perfect record. And I feel like hopefully these new generation of boxers kind of change that shift in it, because obviously you don't want to take like the hardest fights in the world as you're coming up, right? You have to take fights that one challenge you, but it shouldn't be like super easy. You know what I mean?
I don't think they should.
But like
I don't think they should do that because I feel like that was some of the older boxers' problems.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of them would have made more money. I think Tyson would have made a lot more money if he would have been like, I'm only fighting so and so. Tyson was fighting.
Yeah.
Like whoever wanted it, come get it. Like he was a warrior.
A lot of them back then were just fighting. They're the biggest. If you said you're the baddest man on the planet, I'm saying the baddest man. Let's prove it. Yeah. Now it's like, all right, I'm about to fight these 3 tomato cans, and then we get you. That's why the Floyd Mayweather Pacquiao fight was so underwhelming in a sense, because even though if you watch it from a pure boxing perspective, like Floyd was magical in defense on that fight, right? But there's so much build up for like 3-4 years about this, making this fight happen, and when it finally happens, it's like just a big defensive show. Just pretty much Floyd dodging all Pacquiao's punches the whole night. Yeah. So it's like it only can get so interesting in that case. What other sports news we have? Debo Samuels is trying to leave the 49ers.
I like that. I like all these NFL players. I like all these athletes.
Yeah, because
taking back their narrative, because
the boy Debo is doing everything.
Yeah, I was number 3 in yards. First of all, I don't want to be used as a running back anymore, and I want the same amount of money all these other receivers are getting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one injury away from. They weren't. If Dak didn't play for the Cowboys, he wouldn't have got his money.
Yeah.
So that's a perfect situation. That's what everybody fears. Hey, I'm about to get my contract in 3 months. I have a season-ending injury, could be a career-altering injury.
Yeah.
I don't get paid, but a lot of people put pressure on the Cowboys because Dak was a black QB. Also, that I think that helped him a lot.
Yeah, it's like I don't know.
Just like go get your money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like anything in life, especially right now, nothing's guaranteed. Like everybody's using everybody right now.
Yeah,
get your money.
That's what I'm saying. The NFL is like one of those things where they'll keep you and love you until they don't need you anymore. So it's like, why not just get paid? Why I say that boy ASAP went to jail for like,
a shooting?
A shooting in 2020.
Yeah, and I saw somebody from the ASAP clip.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's from the ASAP clip because he has ASAP before his name.
Ferg, 12, all them boys.
Yeah, Ferg not ASAP no more.
He still is.
No,
he said it's never not ASAP.
ASAP. But anyways, it says ASAP person. I don't know the name. Snitched on him.
Oh damn.
Snitched on ASAP Rocky. Another ASAP person accused an ASAP person of snitching on ASAP Rocky.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Damn, that boy snitching.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like
that's it, man.
In other news, that'd be it. But last thing though, why is Rick Ross completing so many side missions
on GTA?
Yeah, that boy got a whole tank.
Yeah, everybody. That's a third tank I've seen.
That's the third tank. That's
like,
a lot said.
Kanye just sold like a $500,000 like diesel tank.
Sheesh.
Cat Williams just bought a tank. And
Cat Williams? Damn.
Yes, and now Rick Ross has a tank. I just saw somebody.
Rick Ross has a car show. He called Rick Ross Car Show.
Yeah,
where everybody's just gonna bring out their whips to kind of car show, and they brought out a tank.
That boy is bored.
That boy is buying tanks, buying cattle. chicken and knocking down trees.
No, he invested in all that Miami stuff.
Yeah.
He
overinvested. Have you ever followed Rick Ross on Instagram? Yeah, Rick Ross or DJ Khaled, them boys post like 50 stories a day,
yeah.
bro.
Them two, like, if I was broke,
Yeah.
them two would be so annoying to me, bro.
Yeah.
Because they just give, like, the craziest motivational stuff. And it's just like, bruh, I'm working at Arby's right now. I ain't got time to hear this shit.
Or it would be really basic shit, too. Like we always say, like, hey, if you want to work, you want to make it like me, you got to put in the work.
The work.
Like, what do you mean? What else? You care to elaborate?
Where do I start?
You can't. I feel like if you don't have any like distinct advice to give, just don't give the advice, especially if you weren't asked.
I mean, especially, some people give bad relationship advice too.
Yeah.
Like the worst.
What's the worst relationship advice you've ever heard?
I
feel like there's a lot.
There's a lot. There's some that, some people still believe in that don't make sense. It'd be like, let her go. And if it's meant to be, she'll come back to you.
Yeah.
Like that stuff, like, bro, just let her go. She gone. Like, she'll come back to you if the next dude she with don't work out.
Yeah.
That's what it really should be. Some of those quotes should be just more realistic than not. You about to look up some relationship advice?
Yeah, bad ones.
That boy Google bad relationship advice.
Let them make the first move.
That boy ain't gonna be lonely forever. Keep going. I'm just comment on all of them.
Chemistry means you found the one.
Not true. Could be your sister.
Soulmates exist. I hate that one.
Soulmates exist?
Yeah, I don't think that's real.
Soulmate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's real.
Like there's someone just out there. Obviously,
perfectly for you, yes.
I think that that's true, yes. But I don't think that's like, I think there's too much mysticalness to it, like making it seem like there's that person you're going to find that's just perfect for you.
I think people like need to take away the movie aspect of a soulmate.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
A soulmate is like someone that comes in your life at the exact time that fits all your needs.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. Not a soulmate is the one like your favorite movie. They met in Paris, and you in Paris just looking for her.
Yeah,
there she is, right there.
Yeah.
So,
Another one. This one I think is also not true too. But time heals all wounds.
Hell no.
I'm like, I know my ex still hates me.
Some shit I'm still hurt about. I still slapped the shit out of Buddy though.
The kid should always come first.
Huh? Yeah, that's true.
They say this is bad advice. So this is bad advice.
No, I get that because you always hear the story like, oh, if you have to choose between your kid and your wife,
yeah,
choosing my wife because we can make more kids.
Yeah,
yeah,
true. Yeah, age is just a number.
Whoa. Yeah, you can do some. Another number is a prison sentence.
Oh. I didn't even think about it that way.
You can also do 15 and 20. How's that?
Hopefully more.
I don't know why they don't get more time, though. Yeah. I don't even want to get into that. That shit just bothers me.
Yeah, for sure.
That should be like murder, being a pedophile. Like,
the guy should pay.
The guy should look like he's paying. Give me a card.
There's so many weird there's so many like social norms that like I don't know.
That
like,
some people's it's
like
all
even
about
like the ones
how people are raised. Like if someone's dad, if a girl grows up in a small town and her dad is a pure breadwinner, and her grandpa was a pure breadwinner and her great grandpa was a pure breadwinner, that means all their wives were just stay-at-home wives. Mm-hmm. I don't blame her for wanting a guy that's a pure bread. That's how her family was tamed. It's the people that I just hate people in any situation that just talk about other situations that has nothing to do with my situation. So if that's your situation and you want a guy that's the breadwinner, there's plenty of guys out there that's willing to do that.
Yeah.
Why get on the internet and be like, y'all lost y'all way and stuff like that? You mad because he grew up In his household, his mom and daddy both bought in 50,000.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Especially like even like sometimes we be driving and like to see like a girl pumping gas is like some people are like, oh, you shouldn't let your girl pump gas.
I get that too.
Yeah, but like sometimes
I
if your
do
girl,
feel- hey, I feel weird.
I know, I mean, weird. It be feeling so bad, but like sometimes you're just in the driver's seat. I mean, you're in the passenger seat and you're closer to the thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Especially if you know that, especially if you're paying for the gas too. Like,
Nah, you can't have your girl pumping gas. That's crazy.
no, what do you mean?
Nah, never.
No, sometimes they do pump gas. I'm not saying all the time.
Nah, never.
The only time I don't, if it's like really cold or like really like the weather's not good. If it's perfect weather outside,
Never.
I do.
I can't. That's just one. There's probably something you do that I don't do.
Yeah. I don't
Like,
think
you
it's
know
a big
the
deal.
dumbest shit in the world is
What?
that sidewalk shit.
I do that though.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Because
I
look,
think it's dumb
they
too.
be like, oh, you got to walk on the outside just in case something happen. Look, baby, if a car come on this sidewalk, we both dead anyways. What I'm going to do about it? Like,
Stop it with your hand.
what I'm going to do? Put my coat down so you can walk over it? Fuck.
Bro,
Them boys was tweaking.
That's another dumb shit.
I ain't never wanted a girl that bad. That's crazy. To put my jacket in the puddle to let you walk on it? Is you crazy?
That's so dumb, bro, because
Go around the puddle. Go around.
they act like the puddle's like it's like
This shit don't shut your cut. This one pile. Imagine a girl just standing by the pile like, well, I push you in that motherfucker. Are you crazy?
you better test your vert.
You start being rude for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm like, this is the perfect time to test your long jump.
Right. Let's see what you got. See what type of kids we gonna make.
Yeah, that
got
stuff that had you thinking that was really like chivalry. Let me put my jacket down. Suit jackets too, so you can walk on my what?
Crazy. Them boys was thirsty back then.
The dumbest part too is like in reality, if somebody still stepped on your jacket, if it's that deep of a puddle, your foot's just gonna sink in with the jacket and still get wet.
Putting my goddamn jacket down. It's Versace.
But chivalry is dead, huh?
Not all the way, but yeah,
No.
some stuff is dead. Like, that'd be annoying. You out on a date, and what if your girl get cold?
Yeah.
And she be like, "Can I get your jacket?"
Yeah.
It's like we both just came from the same place.
I've given.
You got plenty. I know you give up your jacket, but you looking like you got jackets. Why did you forget yours on purpose? And why your outfit match my jacket? Did you plan this?
I remember I did that once and I was cold as hell too.
You always cold.
I'm like,
hey, you never cold until you give up your jacket. Like, God damn.
You're like trying to tough it out. You're like, oh.
We'll have two appetizers. Sir, are you okay?
That's the thing with women. Sometimes you just gotta sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice. All right, that's it. I'll start to mumble over my words. So well, to you, my friend. Subscribe to Crash Dummies again.
Late for us to sing together in the box, and now it's time to say goodbye.
Farewell.
That boy, what version you get?
Farewell. Good night. I'm out,
What's
bro.
my
All right, that's been episode 30. That's been episode 43 of Crash Dummies podcast. Thank you. We out. Peace.